we leveled the factory. We fucking leveled this factory last time we played. And this is our new second story. We have 3 stories now to the factory. Oh yeah, this isn't the leveled area. This is the leveled area. This is where we used to do all of our iron stuff. And it has been destroyed to make way for new factory stuff. Alright, 480 iron on the new floor. Yup, I left that little note for myself. I left myself a little note. So we're getting 480 iron from these close nodes with Mark II miners on it. 480 here. What I still need to do, I need to redo this top layer. This top area is our steel production. And I need to do a count on how much is coming in. And then I need to go upgrade the miners that are sending this stuff in. And upgrade the belts that are sending the stuff over. And that's going to require some mathing. But yeah, for those of you who have not been here, that is essentially catching you up to speed. We now create plastic and other stuff. Oh, this thing is full. Okay, yeah, we have to stop using this. Whoa. We have to stop using this dual container. And we have to start feeding our own separate containers. So for that, I need to, like, move this. That's going to be hard, because I don't have any inventory room. Right, hold on, no, it's not going to be hard. We're going to store all. And then we're going to destroy you. And all this stuff comes into our butt. Here, I didn't say that well at all. Did it really leave the supplies I need on the floor? It did. Right, hold on. We're going to go burn. Nope. Hey, you know what? Fine. We're going to do that. And then we're going to take those. And then we're going to do this. And we do a little bit of this. And then we do a little bit of this. A little bit of this. A little bit of this. Then we take it all. And then we destroy that. And then we also kill that. And that. I think we'll just redo these. There's no need for them to be the way they were. Let's do logistics. A merger. That's a cool way to talk, right? I'll put it like, how far up? Well, honestly, yeah, we'll have one go straight and then the other to the side. I think that's the classy play. Okay. All right. And now we'll be getting all them things. And we're producing power with the byproduct now. All the byproduct goes here. Or rather, all the byproduct goes into this, which is then processing it into fuel. And powering those power plants. It's a beautiful thing. And when we last played, we expanded the power a lot because of that. We now have a huge power ceiling, essentially. It's still doing the thing where they turn off and then back on. I remember everyone told me to just fill the pipe and then it would be fine. But yeah, it's doing the thing again where it runs out of fuel so it turns off. It's almost filling quick enough. You can see that it turns off a little bit. And we don't want it to ever turn off. So I just need to underclock it a touch more. Like, this one is always filled. It's these two that are struggling. Yeah, I guess I put both of these at 80%. Whoa, 89. There. 80. And I think I'm going to put this one also to 80. Still not enough. Damn. I guess I'll turn this one down to 80 as well. This one is always filled. I guess that's what it is. So, if that one's filled, it'll spill over to this one quicker. Alright, so let's see. Now that it's at 80. And the other one's at 80. It doesn't have to be the most efficient. We're not even using this much fuel yet. Yeah, it should turn it off. And this one's not underclocked. Well, yeah, this is as much oil as coming in. I don't want to use more fuel than it gets. I had it mathed out, but it still would, like, stall. That's alright. Not a nut I have to crack this moment. Alright. So we're getting both of those. This is overflow of both. Industrial manufacturing. I think I might have the stuff for that milestone at this point. Let's see. Do I still have a thing making motors? I don't think we're making them automatically, but I do have plenty. I think maybe it is just fully time to redo factory stuff. We've got some new recipes. We've got new ways to build certain things. We're not as screw dependent as we once were. I will say, I wish I had some damn lights in here. And I think lights are a thing I get from the power sink. Hey, oh. Do I still have coupons? I got 4. Hello. Let's see. You're just looking at some management stuff. Yeah. Oh yeah, we gotta make our hyper tubes. We haven't made any zoop tubes yet. Hey, Undead Logic, how you doing? Good to see you. What's up? What's up? Oh, these are nice. I could have sworn lighting was a thing I could get in here, but I'm not seeing it. Was lighting a thing you get in, like, a milestone? I could have sworn lighting was a thing I had. Am I crazy? It is in that shop, right? I could have sworn it was. Under customizer. No, this is just paints and stuff. Oh, it needs quick wire MAM and stuff. Okay. And I don't think we have all of our MAM stuff going yet, do we? Like, we almost do. Oh yeah, we need to make 10 of these reanimated SAM packs. And for that we need 4 SAM. I guess I could start mining SAM and bringing it over. Do I have any extra SAM? I guess not. It would be in one of these two. No, it's just quartz. I didn't think I had SAM too far away. Let's see where it is. I could have sworn it was on the way to oil. Oh wow, it's right there. That's like obscenely close. Hold up. Hold up. Gotta go see what this is all about. Hold on a tick. Hold on, bruv. Sorry, I still have a little bit of residual bloke. I had a bloke mind virus rebound. Whoa, you are big. Still gonna kick your ass all the same, bud. Still gonna beat your ass all the same. Give me your hog remains. I demand hog remains. These are the statues that stand up and fart when you get too close to them. And I also did just call it a statue. Oh no, is it? Wait, where is it? It's underground, isn't it? It's got to be underground. Whoa. $116, but down there? What the hell? Alright. Mode. Zoop. That's not really going anywhere I want it to go. Maybe I go... Yeah, we'll start here. Go down that way a bit. Oh. Like, I can't go near the farting plants, because then they'll stand up and fart. We don't want to offend the farting plant. We get that slug. It's 96 that way. Whoop, not what I wanted. Can you please just let me build this? Huh? Ow. Oh, they be farting. I don't think they like that I'm near their cool minerals or whatever. You turn the heat on? I know, it's crazy, right? This is the first day I've woken up and actually was like cold. However, I've left, it is 63 degrees in my house right now. And I just kind of left it that way because I like it because I'm a freak. It's currently 63 in my home. I'm gonna get this cool S, I tells you.
The effigies ripples through our temples, our veins nearly touch. It is shy, notes shall be taken and played.
So true.
From a certain perspective, your brain looks like it is processing language, but there is no auditory data. If you are hearing voices that are not mine, this is no cause for concern. It is a common side effect of extreme pressure and stress.
So true. I love extreme pressure. I love extreme stress. What the fuck? You freak. Where'd you come from? Become dead. Where does remains go? I need remains of these things. Did it fall down? Oh, I had it for a sec. Where are your damn remains, bud? That's just wood. Yeah, I do gotta run the furnace a bit before it is too cold. Well, I need a... It's 7 to take that out? No. Oh, I have 7 of them. Oh, I'm a fool. I'm a foolish boy. We're gonna go... Burn, 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 burn. And we're just gonna let them go sicko mode for a minute. I do need to just mine here. Like set up an actual mine. Look at them go. How fast are they getting? Damn, pretty quickly. I don't need a ton to start. There. That's perfect. Whoops. I did not mean to get more. Alright, so I've got like 50 of it. Miner Mark II. We're gonna have to get power here. Also going to... Well, how much will you be mining? 120 per minute. So it just needs to be this one. Whoop. Mouse falling out of the monitor. Don't want that. Oh, it's literally just... Damn, I just need iron plates for this. Okay. Which way? We're going to be sending it that way a bit to start. That's beautiful. I have to get my way back up. And then I need to come back and run power here. I need to get more plates. How was I getting home from here? Oh. It's a little dicey. Can I actually... I guess this... I can do this. Barely. Yeah, it's good enough for now. Okay, so let me get power over here. I have HVAC folks who come and service my shit like twice a year. I imagine it's almost time for the winter service. Where was the stuff I had just built? It was like right over here, right? Yeah. This feels like a fine place to put the power. Alright, let me get more of those plates before I come back. Okay. One of these is going to be plates. Your frames. Your plates, baby. Okay. I probably don't need that many. Let me go over here real quick. Hold up. Buzzing in my pocket. I'm so sorry. I'm replying to a text and I did not say that, so it looks like I probably just shut down. Cool. Sorry, I'm just checking. I had the cleaners here on Friday, so they were just texting me now with. So we're supposed to have 2 more sessions. It was supposed to be 3 sessions total, but the first session they had someone here interning or training, and now their training's complete, and they were really good and they were really sweet too. So they were like, "Hey, if instead of 2 more sessions with just one of us, do you want to make it just 1 more session with the both of us for roughly the same price?" And I'm like, "Yeah, that makes sense to me. That sounds right." Like, rather, 1 session would be the same price as 2. 2 people for 3 hours instead of 1 person for 6 hours broken across 2 sessions. I think more hands is just better. That sounds right to me. I would love this to be a monthly thing I could do, but that would be about $500 a month, and I don't think I could swing that right now. But I'm trying to make it work because I think it really makes my quality of life better. I think it's one of those things I'm like, I should make this swing. Yeah, so it wasn't as hands-on. Sorry, let me I'll talk while I work. It wasn't as hands-on as I thought it would be, but that was kind of nice. Like, the day they were coming here, I was so exhausted that I was like, fuck, I'm not gonna be able to do anything. I'm gonna be worthless. But they were just very straight up like, hey, like, so do you mind like you don't mind if we go through your stuff? Like, you don't mind if we put things different places? I'm like, no, y'all do whatever you think should be done and like walk me through whatever you want me to know. So they did pretty much just do their thing. They'd ask me questions occasionally, but at the end they were just like, hey, like, so we just did kitchen and dining room, and they're like, all right, both rooms are like very clean, but this cabinet's where we put all this stuff. This cabinet's where all this goes. This shelf is where you keep these things now. This is where you put your keys and this and that and the other stuff. Like, it was like that. And that's great. That's like what I need. But yeah, I didn't have to, like, I told them, I was like, I had a cleaning service here last year and they barely did anything because they wouldn't touch any objects. They were just here solely to clean. They wouldn't move it. If there was, like, I remember being mad because they didn't clean my kitchen or my bathroom sink, and it was because my razor was on it and a hairbrush and stuff. And I'm like, well, just put them away. And they're like, we don't do that. They're like, if you want us to clean, it has to be, there's no clutter. I'm like, oh, fuck. So this service is for the clutter. And if I have them regularly, I think I get a discount. I don't know. It's something for me to really consider. I think it does make my life better, having this kind of help. Yeah. Yeah, they're essentially going through the clutter for or with me. I will say it has taught me also I'm just not like, there were several points, like, they brought me my passport. They were like, hey, this was sitting in a cabinet. And I'm like, oh yeah, that's where I keep my passport. It's the cabinet where I know the passport is. And they're like, we're gonna put that somewhere better. And then they're like, hey, this is a piece of paper that has your credit card number on it that was just sitting in a pile. And I was like, oh, you can just throw that out. And they were like, no, we should shred this. And I was like, oh yeah? They're like, yeah, you shouldn't really throw away paper with like full credit card numbers on it. And I was like, damn, I never really considered that. So they were like, we have a shredder at our office. We can take any papers here and shred them if you want. I'm like, yeah, I don't think y'all are stealing my credit card. You can take it and shred it. I've never shredded anything before. I usually just put paper. No one come look through my trash, please. But yeah, I usually just put full papers in the trash. I'm like, who the fuck's going through my trash? I guess people do. From the guy who won't acknowledge a phone call on stream, right? I still think that is insane that the others aren't with me on that. Like, that is crazy to me. And I'll give you a perfect example. Like, people aren't always right with that stuff. My example is, there was a Counter-Strike team that hated us back in the day, and they found some Justin with my last name, which is very common, on Long Island. And they harassed this poor guy via the phone for like a year. And they would constantly be like, we know it's you. We know that's you. And I'm like, honestly, genuinely, it is not me. Like, y'all are harassing a random guy named Justin, and that sucks. And they were like, nah, you're lying. You just don't want us to know we found you. I'm like, okay. Okay, yeah, damn, you got me. But, yeah, ever since then, I'm like, man, you should just lie. Even if someone did get you, just lie. Lying is so powerful. The power of the lie. A workshop by 8C Justin. Lying is so powerful. I love my little staircase I made, by the way. This is such a cute little staircase. I have zoop tubes, I got ladders. I could jump high. But I wanted a staircase, you know? Oh yes, zoop tubes. Oh, man. Oh, man. How's the spaghetti? It's pretty good. Pretty tasty. So good and so tasty. I'm torn. I keep going back and forth. I'm like, ooh, let me finish this. Oh, let me actually mine that SAM stuff. Oh, let me actually set up the zoop tubes. Oh, let me actually set up the new floor. It's like I just keep jumping around tasks. Let me stick to the task I was doing, which is getting that stuff mined and brought to the base. Let's do that. Oh, I'm sorry. Before I do that, let me go here. Turn a bunch of this shit into this. Oh, let's do some more research. The ADHD factory foreman. That's me. I'll never forget. I'll say this. First, I'll say, this story involves my friend Alicia, who may or may not be in chat. She be chilling sometimes. If I'm not mistaken. I don't think anything has changed. She's also one of Dan Giesling's mods, which is such a crazy small world thing. Like, my childhood best friend turned out to be a mod for Dan Giesling. And Rune is her brother. The smallest of small worlds. Anyway, I went to the movies with Alicia to see the final Matrix movie. We went to the Roosevelt Raceway to go watch the final Matrix movie. And there was a very, very awkward guy on the line who started aggressively hitting on Alicia. So she gave him my phone number, which he immediately, like, tested. So, like, this guy's aggressively hitting on her. She's like, yeah, here's my number. Like, leave me alone. And, like, 5 minutes later, my phone rings, and I go, who the fuck is this? And then I look, and that guy's staring at us, just staring daggers. And that's funny. That's my story about giving people the wrong number. God. So I remember what that guy looked like. He looked like Ed Sheeran in a trench coat. That's my mental image of that guy. Trench coat mafia Ed Sheeran. Ugh. That's awful, Sinkies. I was talking to my trainer. Hey, reviled woman, I've been 23 months. Thank you. Sorry, I'm going to sit here and just do things while I yap for a minute. I was having a convo with my trainer. My trainer always tells me about how, like, certain... And, like, genuinely, I do think this is an interesting perspective. And, like... all right. So, my trainer, when he hits certain weights, like, when he gets down to certain weights, he describes it as problematic. But he is saying that he looks so good that it becomes a problem for him. And, like, we've had a lot of talks about that kind of shit, too. How, like, you know, him specifically is, like, a really athletic black man. How people just feel like they have instant ownership over his body. And when he's in a very toned and, like, what's considered, I guess, like what society would consider a hot body, people suddenly feel like they're allowed to touch him and stuff and comment on his body. And he doesn't like it. Like, I don't think anyone would. Yeah, the arm squeeze. I get the arm squeeze a lot because of my tattoos. But that led us to talk about, he was talking about how, like, he's had a couple of, like, insanely aggressive gay men who, like, to the point where he has to, like, fight them off. And I was like, yeah, man. I was like, genuinely? And I know this is insane because this is something I already knew. I already knew this was the case. But, like, I remember when I went through my breakup, I had probably, like, 1 or 2 women shoot their shot, but I had, like, at least 10 guys shoot their shot. And when I'd be like, hey, I'm flattered. I'm not gay, but I'm very flattered. They'd be like, why not? Try it. Have you tried it? You got to try it. You should try it with me. And I'm like, yo, y'all are being fucking aggressive. And I was like, damn, men really are aggressive. And I had that realization of like, oh no, this is what women deal with? I know I already knew that on a level, but yeah, sometimes dudes fucking suck. I'd say oftentimes. Doesn't matter the sexual preference. But yeah, that's a long story short getting to that, where it's just like, yeah, some guys are just real aggressive. I don't know what put me on that story.
Yeah, brother!
Tackle toast.
Or I ate blood.
Yep. Happy 29 months. It is funny. I've mentioned this on stream before. Like, I do not like when people touch me. I have always been so cagey when people touch me. I'm better with it now. Like, I can get a massage now. I don't recoil when people touch me the way I used to. But it still happens a bit. That said, like, with my tattoos, I've always had people drunkenly grab my arm and be like, I love your tattoos. Oh my God, what do you have? And I'm always like, don't touch me. Unless it's someone I find attractive, then I'm like, oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, I love this one. You like that one? Grab any part of me you want. But I think it's important to acknowledge that about yourself. I think it's important. It's important for me to know that about myself. What did I need for this? I already forgot. Hold on. Yeah, grab away. My body is your body. God, I remember being at a bar once. It completely shifted my perspective of another person I was friends with. Where I was at a bar, and there was an extraordinarily drunk woman who was she was a waitress. It was a bar restaurant. And the restaurant part had closed, and one of the waitresses was just getting shit-faced. And she was grabbing my arm and stuff. And I remember, like, the end of the night shows up, and I'm like, y'all, I'm gonna go home. I'm tired as hell. And one of my friends was like, what are you doing, man? Like, why are you not taking this woman home? And I was like, because she is clearly train-wreckingly drunk. That's why I'm not gonna. I'll give her a ride home. And that is it. No other implications. If she needs one. And she doesn't seem to need a ride home, so I'm good. And I remember this guy being like, oh, like, this is why you're single forever, bud. And I'm like, why? Because I won't take advantage of a drunk girl? Alright, cool. And like, I've just kind of always hated bar culture since then. Before then too, probably. But that's what really drove it home.
Sam Fluctuator recipe unlocked. The fluctuator can mimic unique communication through patterns of electric frequencies to instruct reanimated Sam to perform specific tasks or give specific restrictions, such as matter to energy conversion. It can also function as matter memory, reading the exact composition and state of a collection of matter in one location, breaking it down, and near instantly reconstructing it in
I don't know what it
another
does
location.
other than Junkyard told me it changed his
Potential
life.
for smart storage.
Your threads shift solid to fluid to a tapestry. Matter, and mind and melody.
What's missing? What am I missing? Oh, I need to make fluctuators. Whoops. Okay. Opening codex. 6 makes 1. And I need how many? 11? It's too many. I don't want to make that many. But now here, let me finish doing my pumping the SAM to base stuff. I'm going to leave these things in here. We don't need them right now. Cool. I like a pub. So the thing, like, I'm okay with I'm not, like, it's not to say, like, I won't go to bars. Like, there's definitely chill bars out there. I just don't like that the perception, or, like the idea of, like, the whole concept behind ladies drink free makes me sick. and I think it's, you know, like, people are like, oh, that's nice, free drinks for the ladies, hell yeah, until you realize, like, why that is. And that is fucking horrifying and so normal. It's not okay. But also, like, I don't know, like that guy at the bar wasn't, in his head, he wasn't going like, ah, this is how you get laid easily, Justin. Like, I think he was like, well, that's how I met my wife. You know? And that's also horrifying when you really think about it. Anyway, sorry, not to be on horrible, not to, hey, this is the Satisfactory where we all feel bad. This is the Satisfactory episode where we just all feel bad. Sorry, not trying to do that. Oh, club. So I am very glad that I had a very short-lived club phase, and it was at the age of 16. Because there was a place in my hometown called Club Rum. It was a seedy fucking dance club. But they had teen night, and I was a teen. And kids in my high school would get paid like $5 to pass out pamphlets to teen night. And I wanted everyone in the high school to like me, so I would go to teen night. And then I realized at teen night you could buy cigarettes, no matter how old you were, and also alcohol sometimes. So I started loving teen night. I would go to teen night to buy cigarettes from a vending machine. And then I'd play pool and ask 21-year-olds to buy me alcohol, which they would do. And, but, if, as you can imagine, the vibes in the place were heinously fucked, considering it was teen night, but they were also letting anyone else come in who was a regular at, like, the bar. So it was, like, 13 to 16-year-olds, and then, like, 40-year-old drunk men. Very sketchy. So I hung out there for a bit until I found a gas station that would sell me cigarettes. And then I stopped going there. I think a bad idea, too, is my high school. Like, a lot of people I talk to have middle schools. Like, I think middle schools are the most common, like, are more common everywhere than not. My school is not that way. My district was, you had elementary school and then high school. Elementary was kindergarten to 6, high school was 7 to 12. But that means you're mixing 13-year-olds with 18-year-olds. And it turns out 13-year-olds are, like, very easily bullied. You know? And if you have 18-year-olds bullying 13-year-olds, I think it would be, it just seems so much worse to me than like 15-year-olds bullying 13-year-olds. I think it's more intense. I forgot to bring the power here. What am I doing? But yeah, I think that's like a fairly rare thing. I don't think that's normal for schools to do that. I wonder, can I just... Like, what's the resources for this? Can I just put a fucking ladder here? Bro. That's so good. Oh, yeah. It's right there. Just bring this power on down, baby. I'm Austin Powers, baby. I'm John Lennon, baby. I've been saying that in my head for fucking days. I am poisoned. Fucking fully poisoned. Couldn't be more fucking brain poisoned. Yeah, the bloke mind virus is fucking real. And not enough people are saying it. Alright, what's wrong with you? Surface is too uneven? Nah, I feel that. I want it to look somewhat nice. I don't want the wire to just go flying through the floor. So I'll fucking put it there, and then I'll fucking put it there. Aren't you mining? Why aren't you mining? Oh, you are. You're just very quiet. Okay. Look at it go. Right, now we just got to get that shit all the way to the top. Is all. Yeah, what if we just did another one of these? This is so fucking cool. Yes, sir. Here it comes. And I think we need to bring it over and then up again. So again, this was 120, right? I'm pretty sure there was 120 on the belt. I keep hitting all the wrong buttons. These do 120. Okay. Oh, we put that too high. It's, how do I make you just go in a straight line is the problem. Okay, let's actually try that again. Well, actually, hold on. Let's, like, I can't tell this to just go in a straight line and then end in the sky. I guess not. It needs to hit a connecting point. Well, that's annoying. Let me try this again then. Let me attach that first bit and then start climbing. I am almost out of fuel. I need to be aware of that. I can't exactly see over there right now. Hold on, let me go over there. Okay. You don't say. Okay. Too steep.
How's everyone doing?
Hey, eating those beans. I don't know, it's fun to say it that way. Hey, happy 34 months. Doing well, doing well. Having a nice day here. This is a nice morning. We're going to throw this here so we have a connecting point. Actually, no, we can't. It's going to be too steep, right? Yeah. But if I take that and put it like a little further out, like let's say here. No, still too straight. Maybe I just bring it up from there. Hold on. Like, what if we do... It's clipping, and I don't like that. The clipping makes me feel like I'm cheating. You know? I feel like I'm better than that. I just want to take... I wish I can get it out to just, like, here. I can. Hold on. I could make this work. We could fucking figure this one out. We're smart. So we just want to take this out to, like, here. Then we're going to delete that belt. And we're going to put two on. Hey, there we go. I think that'll do it. Let me delete you and you. And you. And then we do this. And then it comes up here. Oh my god, it's perfect. Was it perfect? This, which way is home? No, home's that way. This is perfectly backwards. I'm freaking in my Sam hole. It's just true. I kind of want this high up. I just think it's cooler high up. I love when it's high up. I'm almost out of fuel from my jetpack. Being high is just cool. The official stance of twitch.tv/HCJustin. Kajira! Happy 87 months. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Welcome back. Welcome back. Alright, I don't really care about the belts out here being perfect. That said, I mean, it's nicer when they look nicer, right? So let's do straight build mode and just see what happens. So none of it's going to work out. Whoa, did not mean to click that. Alright, I saw it blue somewhere for a second. Where is it just blue? There's like a pixel of blue. We're going to find out where it was blue. Oh, it's blue like here. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Look at that. It's beautiful. I like that it's all like I like building in straight mode sometimes just because it makes everything angled well, but it uses so many more resources with all the turns it's doing. Let's not. Let's just default this. Although, why to have that come up so high if I'm just going to bring it back down? I feel like it should be a sky belt, you know? I think a sky belt just is cooler. Like, it's just a cooler thing. And I think, in order to achieve it, I can't zoop these. I can zoop these. Alright, and I'm gonna hit you to you. It's too long. It's too long. Okay, so let me just do this a little closer. I'm out of fucking rods. Still too long. It's got to be closer than that. All right. Well, how long can I get you out? Oh, I thought I almost just fell to my death. I don't know why I thought that was going to be my death there. Alright. So, like... Okay. It was Saturday, yeah. I am gonna try to edit it for YouTube. I downloaded it last night. This is working, right? Whoa, I can't quite see, but yeah, it's working. Oh, maybe the sky belt just looks ridiculous. Maybe I only have it go that far to the sky, and then I'm just going to bring it in and pipe it in like everything else. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Now it looks normal to get here. We avoided clipping, folks. That's what we did. We just didn't want it to clip. It's beautiful. Alright. Well. Hey. The orcs from 40K. I'm not sure exactly what they sound like, but I did probably sound like an orc a lot of the day for sure. I would agree with that. Alright, so let me go over here and at least figure out where I'm going to bring this stuff up. Alright, you get plugged. Why not right over here? Actually, I kind of like all my production being over on this side face. Like, I like the flow of the factory being stuff gets made to the north and sent to the south. And I think this will be a good spot right here to put a floor hole. I like centering them too. Right there. My beautiful floor hole. Now let me just jump on under. And go bring that belt over here. Ooh, that's going to be annoying to do. Turns out, because there's a lot of belts under here. I feel like you're allowed to clip under the base. Under the base is hidden. I feel like clipping under the base is actually cool. Whoops. I can't go under these. There's not enough room. There we go. Okay. Whoops. I went into the poop zone. Yeah, I think you're allowed to clip. Yeah, if it's hidden from view, you're allowed to do it. In my heart. That's the rule I've set for myself. Ain't gotta look good. Just has to function. As long if you're not actively looking at it, you know. Bang. Huh. I gotta put that up on. I have a fucking, but yeah, I'm a dickhead. Nope. Here goes. I should be using thin foundations forever. Just saying, ma'am. Hello. Tiny pup, how you doing? Hi, folks. It is good to see you. Hold on a tick. Hold on a moment. Alright, sorry, I'm back. Get bored of the card shop game. I kind of want to let it cook a bit for early access, but also I was scheduling it last night and it made me so in the mood to play it. Like obscenely in the mood to play it. I need to play it soon. All right, let me put. Are these full? What do we got here? We got those and an overflow. Let's drop another. for frames. So I want to get rid of this. This is what I'm getting at. I left some more on the floor. It's okay. Thank you. Oh. Hey. And I will keep a stack of 50. Yeah, I'll keep 100 on me. I'm a little short on pipes. Let me go get some pipes, which I'm quite sure are here. Nope, those are the good pipes. The bad pipes are here somewhere. Pipes, 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 pipes. Okay. Now I'm pretty sure we're going right into a smelter for this. Is this some shit that gets smelted? No, it does not get smelted. It just gets crafted? Yep. 120 per minute. Hey, that's perfect. Okay. So power. There room on you? Oh god, there's so much room on you. Yeah, let's fire it up. That's perfect. It's backwards. So we're just gonna be cranking this stuff out. Actually. Wrong spot. Beautiful. Planet Coaster 2's in a month. No shit. I did not realize that. Here, let's just get that filled with the excess we had. Whoops, did not mean to scan. Alright, so we've got this stuff getting produced now. Reanimated Sam. I don't know if I'm going to need it for much more than just research. Like, I don't know if this is something I'm going to need to continue mining. Like, I might have set that all up for kind of no reason. But maybe not. Maybe I do need it for stuff. Suppose I'll find out. What am I missing? Oh, I have to make fluctuators. That's right. And that needs pipes and... Okay, okay. Am I going to need... I'm okay with the direct answer on this. Am I going to need this fluctuator for anything else other than, like, researching some shit? Like, should I be making production of this? Or do I kind of just need this stuff one time? Late game stuff? Oh, okay. Research does need a lot, though. Okay. I don't think I need to set up permanent solutions for spools and pipes yet, though. Like, I could just go put containers that will feed at those. Well, actually, shit. Do I have the ability to make... No. I don't have industrial manufacturing yet. So I can't make this stuff. Because I need 3 things. So I'll just hoard the SAM for now, I guess, in that big container. I'll just let it fill that thing up. You could do it on the crafting bench? For real? Even if you got all that shit in your pocket? I don't know why I thought you had to use an assembler for that stuff. No kidding. Yeah, look at that. That's crazy. Yeah, that's fair. Hey, happy Tuesday, Pink Kitty. How you doing? Good to see you. Can't do alternates by hand. Okay, okay. Let me grab my orb. Dimensional depot. Whoa.
Dimensional depot unlocked. SAM can be utilized to deconstruct matter down to its chemical elements in one dimension, and the Mercer sphere allows it to be transferred and stored in another.
So this is like teleporting
Once
items?
cards are fed into the dimensional depot, they can be accessed by the Pioneer inventory and build gun system at any time, anywhere.
So it's just, it's like a computer network. It puts items in a computer network, yeah?
The glass will not shatter.
Storing items in the
Metal will
cloud?
not bend.
Yeah.
Wood will not splinter.
So, like, it's a theoretical use. I find resources a zillion miles away. I build production there, and then it puts it into the cloud for me to get back here at this base. Only pulled out by hand. Okay, okay. That changes things. So this is purely for... Okay, okay. Gotcha. That makes sense. A power augmenter, production amplifier, which we don't have the stuff for yet. Alright. Upload upgrade, manual depot uploader. Enables uploading from your inventory. Depot expansion. I see. Okay. Cool. Well, I can make one. Oh, shit. Alright, let's see. Let's go grab some more of these. God, I want lights. I need friggin' lights. What did I need for lights again? I gotta go look. I think I just need to be at a higher milestone. Oh, quick wire, ma'am. Basic steel production tier 3. Wait, don't we have ma'am stuff now? Oh, it's in quartz. That would make sense. It's in criteria. Oh, yeah, electronics. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So I should probably get Criterium going now. I need more fuel. And I think I have some here. Yes, sir. I need even more fuel though. Hold on, let me just leave an emergency reserve there. Let me put this, and this away. And these cool eyeball thingies. Okay. Please ding. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure these had, like, I had to bomb these, is what it was. I think I made it out there and they were covered. And I'm close to bombing things. So let me work on sulfur. For this, we need to make 50 black powder. For that, we need sulfur. So I think sulfur is going to be next for us. Nope. Let's find some sulfur. I hope it's not far. What? Oh yeah, we marked that sulfur. Well, that's not far from the SAM stuff. Here, I'll throw a map marker on that. I already had that one marked, though. Let me highlight it. Let's go check this one first. Let's check the highlighted marker. Is our marker up there? Is that what's happening here? Cool little area here. What are you? Limestone. Let's see. Relax, bud. You can't make it up here. Fool. Idiot. Oh, you can make it up here. Well, fuck you. That's what I say. I'm gonna fucking beat your ass, bud. Little prick, motherfucker. Take your hog remains. Be on my way. I might not need this. Hold on. I might be past it. I still haven't made my healing inhaler, which is probably smart to have. Man, I hate this zone. There's things that want to kill me in this zone. Ooh, nice light. God damn it. This is covered in shit. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, you're gonna blow my ass up, are you? Never mind. Oh, I don't have industrial beams on me. I don't have industrial beams on me. That's okay. Where's my base? That way? So, I want to hear over there. Big old thing stomping around over there. What do you gotta hit that for? Ooh. Devoid. The void scares me. I hate the void. There's a fucking thing over there. Hold up. Hello? What was that? Oh, this is pure coal. Damn. Why is that so high up? Someone else trying to kick my ass? Like I heard a mad guy. Why are these so weirdly snapped to those? I don't understand. Yeah, I suppose. Let me just get it back up there. Oh, the top edge. Yeah, fair, fair. I just want to make sure that's there, and I remember that. Alright. Wasn't intending to make another sky bridge, but here we are. I think we have too many resources out here we're going to be wanting to bring home. I love a nice sky bridge. Yo, what's up, Freems? New Fender Jaguar. Remove the bridge pickup, add a Seymour Duncan Invader humbucker. That sounds good. It's all to me. I like that. I love a Jaguar. I've always wanted one. But yeah, I think that sounds right. Yeah, hell yeah. Love that. I'm trying, I've been saying I'm going to start playing again, but like, genuinely, I'm going to start playing again. I haven't been playing enough. I could have had this meet that sky bridge. That might have been cooler. Oh. And then I could have one like wide, look at that guy go. I could have like one wide bus coming in. Or I could just have another sky bridge, you know? I know what was said. I know what was said. Once I start, I've got a handful of folks who I've been wanting to do projects with. And I just need to... Oh, hold on. There we go. I just need to start playing again. That's all. I really gotta. But once I'm playing regularly, I just haven't done it yet. I was saying I need to just schedule it. That's like the only, like, a thing that's been helping me a lot with all the ADHD bullshit has been just putting things in a calendar. Like I should set, like I should just literally make an alarm that's like, oh, it's time to play the guitar. This is my play the guitar alarm. I think that would really do good things for me. Alright, I need to dismantle all this shit. And I also want to... the thing is, I wish I was snapped to the world grid. Because that's like a thing you can do, right? Yeah. And I think my base is snapped to the world grid. Right? Yeah, it looks that way. At least, like, that bridge up there is world gridded, I think. Hey, what's up, Chip? Good to see ya. I have to start getting ready for bed alarm that I have been ignoring. I need to stop ignoring it. That's fair, Freebs. That's fair. Yeah, I don't know. New guitars, I was always a guy who was like, never buy a new guitar. Like, old guitars are always just made better, and like you could try it before you buy it and like feel the action out. And I know there's like some shitty run Gibsons, but like, I don't know, I fucked with a lot of new guitars recently that I'm like, this feels great. Especially like a new budget guitar that really the only thing you got to do to it is swap a pickup, maybe file down the frets a bit, and like switch some electronics out. That's about it. But yeah, I love doing that. That was like always my shit. I loved buying a cheap guitar and making it sound like an expensive guitar for not much money. I think that's just like a fun project. 15 minutes before a Zoom meeting. Oh, brutal. I slept in today, but I really feel like I needed it. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. We're going to take that down. We're going to take this down a bit. I just want to get to here. That's all. And then from here, we'll snap world grid and start... like this gets us... Well, yeah, I'll have it come out a little bit more, just so it's... just so it's clearly onto this little island. Sorry, I'm all fucked up. Okay. And then from over here, we're going to snap to world grid. I'm pretty sure that's correct. That looks in line with that over there. My question is, do I want to go that way or do I want to go this way? I feel like I should get to that. Yeah, I love a Jaguar bass. I like a Thunderbird bass too. I have a really... I'd never worked on it yet. I have an Epiphone Thunderbird bass that I bought from a guy in a parking lot of a Sam Goody. And he clearly worked at the Sam Goody and just got that thing like dirt cheap or by other means. And like there was a Facebook group for just trading guitar gear. So yeah, I loved that group. It was such a good group for buying and trading shit. But yeah, I bought that bass for like $100. An Epiphone Thunderbird bass and a hard case. Maybe it was like $200. It couldn't have been more. And it's a great bass, and it sounds pretty good. It just needs a tiny bit of love. It's one like the frets are a little sharp. The pickups are not great. I could get better pickups in that thing easily. But yeah, that I do love that body style too a lot. Same with the I'm so glad I finally have my first Telecaster. Never had a telly. Matelli. I kind of want to make this a 2 wide the whole way. And I think I'm gonna. I think the whole way back gets 2 wide treatment. We're just gonna let this clip gracefully. A graceful clipping. Nice Talman someday. I don't think I'm familiar with Talman. Yeah, so I when I had hue bulbs, I used to do that. I'd have the lighting, all the lighting dimmed down at like 10 p.m. and I'd be like, oh shit, it's probably bedtime. And An Ibanez. I see, I see. Alright. I've always wanted an Explorer. Someday I will have a Gibson Explorer. One day I will just crack and buy one. Oh, yeah, yeah. I know that well, XCG. I can't stop, and it's not... Well, I can stop. I don't know. I keep having nights where I'm like, yeah, I gotta go to bed, but it's also, like, fun to play Deadlock with my friends. And I do kind of set my own schedule. And then before I know it, I'm playing Deadlock till fucking 4 a.m. every day. And I feel like ass all the time. I'm like, yeah, I shouldn't be doing that. Alright, this is interesting because... Oh, yeah. I'm gonna be changing some shit around. This is great. I like the way this is all coming together. So, like, we're gonna have a pretty big bus belt coming in this way. But then, like, I think we're gonna bring the floor out a little bit there. And then we'll just have it, like, go down to the first level to be processed. Or the second level. Or just stay on the third. Well, I think the third level will remain... Like the floors will essentially be tiers, I think. Is kind of how I'm looking at it. Like, the more advanced shit's at the top, the lower level shit's at the bottom, and if we need lower shit to build higher shit, it just pipes through the floors on belts. It's gonna be... I like the idea of Mega Factory. Mega Factory is fun. Yeah, right? That's always my... Like, I wish I could just eliminate the need for sleep. If I could just eliminate one thing, it'd be that. It'd be nice if I never had to sleep again. I would fucking essentially double my life experience. You know? And not double. But a good amount. I wish I could live in a cave. We spent there was a minute on the stream where all I could talk about was my yearning to live in a cave. And how I wish I could do that. Oh yeah, this is the iron. Okay. Oh yeah, I was coming back for those cool fucking frames. So I really kind of need to get my factory working again. Right now the factory hasn't really been working for a bit. Like, we're making some things, but most things, like most machines aren't even functioning at this point. Because we don't have things building. And I've just been using surplus to build more infrastructure. But we still haven't fixed our main base in a very long time. And I should maybe... I think after this project... after this one, that is when we start fixing base and getting basic production going again. Yes, Chip. That's one of my big things, is like hyper focusing on shit. Especially since I started like the Adderall has been very helpful for me. Oh, hold on. I was gonna answer a text. Sorry. Cool. I get very zeroed in, especially, so the Adderall has been really helpful for me, but the part where it's been really difficult is not having an appetite and not being thirsty. And I have to really be vigilant about reminding myself to eat and drink. Which, speaking of, I'm going to finish my little electrolytes. What's up, Dave? How you doing? I just got them, Chip. Just got them. Finish my electrolyte bevy. Chase it with some coffee. I forgot I made a pot of coffee. I went to go sip that. I was like, whoa, that's cold. I'm like, yep, it has been sitting there for an hour and 47 minutes. It is correct that it is cold. I'm glad you're starting to get it figured out, XCG. It is a crazy feeling for me to be like, damn, figuring a lot of things out about myself at 39. Like, but like trying not to get bogged down in the idea of like, yeah, I should have addressed this a long time ago. It's like, it's not helpful for me to get worked up on that. But like the part I'm like, well, it's actually like really helping me a lot now that I know this shit, or at least now that I know how to address this shit. That is. All right. You. Let me target you. Oh, let me target you. Damn it. Can I target you? Eventually. Oh, is that a crash I haven't done yet? I don't think I have done that hard drive yet. Yeah, my mom's a social worker. And like I've been in and out of therapy my whole life. And I feel like everyone just kind of overlooked ADHD as maybe being a possibility. But I also think it's looked at much differently now than it was when I was younger. Like I had a talk with my current therapist about that, and she was like, well, yeah, you're of a generation where ADHD was just, you know, supposed to be like a hyper little kid bouncing off the walls. That was the only way it was viewed. And I was like, yeah, that's what I thought it was. Like I still kind of thought it was just kind of that. Not in a negative way. It's just that was the only thing I really knew about it. Was like, oh, that's when you're like super, super hyper, which I'm not. But my brain is. My brain is. And that is, now that that's getting sorted out, life is a lot easier. Well, yeah, I think I'm on the short acting. I take one when I wake up, and then I take a second one when I feel like I need the second one, which is usually like 3 p.m.-ish for me if I'm up at 9 a.m. Like 6 hours later. I don't always take the second one. I do more often now, but like when I was sick during COVID, I never took the second one because I was just going to sleep. Yeah, that'll do it, Lexi G. Aw. What is wrong with me? There we go. That's what we're looking for. Alright, so where is our... This is right up that way, so I'm going to point it right that way. We're going to go bam, bam. We're getting 60 sulfur per minute. Disgusting. I could power slug it up, but still 60's like whatever. I'm assuming if we power slugged it full, we'd only be doubling it. I'll just stick with tier 2 belts for now. Can I get you up there? Let's see. Hold on. How far do you go? Too steep? Yeah. But what if up there? Okay, so it reaches. I just need to make it look nice. Ooh, what if? I like this. We're going to have this run along the side. I'll do the same thing I did with the other one. Oh yeah, we're no. We don't have to even take it up there. That is not. I forgot that we switched to the one that actually works. Hold on. Ah, whatever. You could do curvy things there. We just need to get it this way. Missing materials. Reinforced iron. Oh, motherfucker. Back to the base we go. For me, it was working with my therapist. Working with my therapist has helped me figure all of this out. And then my therapist is who told me I should speak to a psychiatrist, or it was a prescriber who could also diagnose. It's many people. So like they told me, so it is difficult to get an official ADHD diagnosis because I believe it is recognized as a disability. Therefore difficult to obtain in America, unfortunately. I'm in a position where I don't need it diagnosed. I had a psychiatrist diagnose me, but I think it was easier because there was no employment stuff on the line. I don't know. I don't know what the case is. I just know I was told it could be very difficult for that reason. I did have to wait quite a bit. Like, it took a while to get the appointment with my prescriber, but now I talk to her once a month. And it's pretty much just her checking in on me and if we have to adjust things. Like, we switched my Wellbutrin was twice a day, but because I was having trouble sleeping, now it's just one extended release in the morning. And that's helping a bit. Battery low. Plugging you in. I really do want to put my focus on quitting the vape soon, I think. It's something I want to actually prepare for. Seatbelt much later. That is, yeah, it's super fair. Let's see. Oh yeah, plates. So it's here for plates. You're my plates? No, you're the shitty plates. You're my good plates? You're my good plates. Alright. Am I low on other stuff I need for this building? Hold on. Nah, plenty of plenty of pipes just made my brain shut off for a second. I think y'all just heard me die. I'm kidding. I didn't actually die. Clearly, as I am still here. Alright. Let me just drop a few things off over here real quick. Yep. Yeah, just a little short circuit. Hit sort on that again. Great. Alright. And now we just want to get up to this bridge. You know. I just really want this. This is how I get up here if I need to. Burdening us the responsibility. I think those, I love those kind of ideas. I think they're funny, but I think they, I don't know, there's a part of it's like, I can't do that. And I wouldn't want people to genuinely feel responsible for my health, even as a bit. Yeah, so it's actually funny. I have to reply to the email. There are several, like, alternatives to vaping that exist now, including some where you're just breathing in, like, flavored air. It just has, like a little flavor packet in it that makes whatever you're, like, but there's, like, no vapor and nothing you're inhaling. It's just air. There are some of those that exist now, and it's kind of nice because I feel like, oh, like, it helps you at least with, like, the fidgety sensation. And one of them did reach out to me about doing a sponsorship. And I'm like, you know what, that is kind of a cool angle for a sponsor on stream, is a way to quit vaping. I can't really think of more, like, I guess, like, I don't think ethical is the word, but, like, you know, seems like a pretty good, a thing I wouldn't feel bad advertising. Yeah. Depending on the product, though. This one in particular is one I've heard a lot about, and I've heard mixed things, but the mixed things make sense. Like some of the mixed things I heard were like, this did not help me quit vaping. And it's like, well, yeah, like I guess that thing's not going to work for everyone. In terms of like, it didn't help me stop putting my vape down. But there are a lot of people who are like, hey, it helped me stop putting my vape down. So, and it's the same thing with vaping. A lot of people are like, yeah, I just vape and smoke cigarettes now. Where I'm like, yeah, I quit cigarettes. So, it's a mixed bag. Oh, let's go. That sounds so good, Stamplots. Those are all ingredients I love. Zero nicotine juice. Yeah, I think that is the road I should get to. So here's my question. I use nicotine salts because I like having a tiny, discrete device that I don't have to fill up a whole lot. Like, my pod is yay big, and I just fill that up with my little mint nicotine salts. And I have already stepped down from the 60 to 35, and this is as low as the salts go. But they don't sell salt juice at a 0. And as I understand it, normal juice, like, salts are higher concentrated, so the flavor is higher concentrated, because you're using less of it. But if I buy 0 nicotine juice, it is going to be diluted for a normal vape, so it won't make much flavor out of this. But I don't want to start using a big vape. So I feel like, well, I'm at a little bit of an impasse here. I got to figure this out. I could maybe just find a very strong 0 nicotine juice to put in there. Okay. But yeah, I like the tiny device. Like, I like that it doesn't produce much. I like the mint I use because I genuinely, like, I've never had anyone complain to me about the smell. And, like, it's funny. Like, some people, I always ask when I'm in someone's car. I never just start vaping anywhere without asking first. And, because, you know, I've had some people be like, are you fucking crazy? No, don't vape around me. And I'm like, oh, yeah, just asking. And I have other people go, are you fucking crazy? Why are you even asking? It's literally just vaping. And I'm like, well, hey, some people hate it. And they're like, what? Why? And I'm like, whatever. But, you know, it's a mixed bag of how people feel about it. Where was I going? But that said, I've never had anyone complain about it, and I have had at least one person ask me for a piece of gum because they thought I had gum because they smelt like vague mint on me. And I'm like, nah, it's just my mint vape. And I'm like, you know, if it makes me occasionally smell like fresh mint gum, that's not so bad. But this all makes it very hard to quit. Because I'm like, well, it seems inoffensive to almost everybody. It's so much cheaper than cigarettes. Like, it's a habit right now that costs me maybe $30 a month. $60 a month if I'm going hard on the juice, I guess. They're like $24 a bottle. And they typically last me 3 to 4 weeks. And then I tell myself, well, why even quit? Like, why bother? You clearly enjoy this. But then I'm like, well, because I don't know. I just feel like I probably should. While I don't know, you know, it's one of those, it definitely is less harmful than cigarettes. Oh, so you can't tilt this one up and down the same way you could do a pipe. I can raise it, which is funny. I kind of didn't know you could just do that until this second. Yeah, I don't like how it goes straight and then up again. Like, it's so bad at going uphill. But yeah, it's going to do that, and then it's going to have like a little bump in it. But I guess it's whatever. We just have to deal with the bump. It's got that weird bump that happens. It also, yeah. That's whatever. I think how many magic packs you gonna have. I haven't gotten any magic packs in a bit. I still haven't opened my festival in a box. And I haven't done it on stream yet because I wanted to edit the YouTube video first for Duskmorn, which I still haven't really gotten to. And now at this point, I'm so done. Like, I had fun opening it on stream regardless. You know, it was fun to do that. But part of my rush was like, ah, fuck. Ah, shit, I should have brought this up on the left side because I'm going that way. Whatever. Part of my rush was that I wanted to get it on YouTube because it's a new set. And I was like, oh, sweet, I can get my video edited like and out immediately for the new set. And then I, had COVID, so I did not edit a thing. I had big ambitions that I absolutely did not follow through on because I was sick. Now I should have this, like, just come down here. And then we start running it again. But it would be nice to be fully off nicotine. Like, I quit cigarettes a while ago, but I have not had a break from nicotine in, like, oh god. Oh, I don't want to do the math. 26 years? 26 years with my friend's nicotine? And that's probably not good. One whole Chiblee. Oh my god. I didn't think of it that way. That's fucking harrowing. I think I'm gonna raise this up by one. Nah, fuck it. I did that last time too. I was like, oh, maybe this will make the hump look better. It's like, no, it's just gonna make the hump taller. Oh wait, hold on. I didn't aim that at the right spot. That should be there. Okay. He's a nicotine byproduct. We're missing reinforced iron plates, which we are like almost out of. So yeah, we gotta, once this stuff is here, we gotta get the factory going again, I think. We gotta actually start producing things again in this factory. We've been working off surplus for so long. You? No. So it's you. You. Oh god, yeah, we are low on stuff. We have to make sure we have enough stuff to build the machines back. Oh no, that is a thing I'm realizing now. We got to make sure we could actually have our machines. Maybe we put off that belt for a few minutes. Maybe we put that belt off for a couple. Here, we could delete that because that's all of it. Hi, Boba. What's up, buddy? Come on up. Hey, Boba. Hi, bud. What's up? Hey, Mr. Boba. Wow, it's Mr. Boba. It's Mr. Boba. Wow, what a cat. Oh, what a cat. Hey, buddy. You got fuzzy little ears like an old man. My old man cat. Hi. I want to pick you up, but you're not in a pick-upable position. Hey. You're so sweet, Boba. Come on up. Come on. I want you to jump up of your own volition. Hey. Come on, bud. He's just gonna stare at me. He's just staring at me and like blinking his eyes. Very slowly. He looks very happy. Hey, come on. I don't think he's understanding that I want him to come up though. I could just see I could hear the TV static in his brain as he's looking at me. Like he's been sleeping behind me and is in the cat tree like every day, which is cute. Before I go to bed when I look for them at night, I always expect them to be on the couch. Well, like last night, I was like, oh, I'm sure they're just sleeping on the couch. And I got in there, and they're not in the living room. So I check my bedroom, they're not on the bed. I'm like, what the fuck? I come back in here, and Boba's asleep in the tree, and I was like, oh, he was there all day. But I couldn't find Taco. I actually panicked. I was like calling him for a good 20 minutes and shaking treats. Boba got so many treats because he came out immediately. But yeah, scared the damn shit out of me, that cat. And then eventually he just came out from under my bed. I'm like, you fucker, what's wrong with you? He's always such a good listener too. And I think he just, I don't know. I think he, in my head, he thinks it's fun to not show up when I call him. Okay, so it is time to start rebuilding the base. We have 480 iron here. Hey, what's up, Sips? Y'all are here at the perfect time. Hey, folks, I am so sorry if you're getting a pre-roll ad. I hadn't run an ad in a while, so pre-rolls are on, and I hate them. I hate them. But yeah, hi. Hello, hello, hello. Good to see y'all. Thank you, Sips. I'm assuming Sips is also in the factory. Oh, I miss y'all too. We gotta get the 100% boys going. The 100% boys have to come back in a big way. So let me just give y'all a little tour. We've been doing so much in this factory, and right now I just destroyed. Hold on. So this was my initial factory, and we have destroyed it. We have completely destroyed it because we have so many new things. This was our original power with coal. This was our factory. Roadblock! Happy 38 months. What's up?
Excited
What's up?
for
Thank
this
you.
too, or
We just finally started getting this stuff, and we are processing it
11
here.
months? That's crazier.
Yo, that is crazy. Thank you, Laura. Thank you. Happy 11 months. Oh, thank you. I like the yellow too. So, this was the original base. This is still my original copper area, which I haven't touched in a bit. Now, we've added this second floor. I built the staircase too, which I'm very proud of. The second floor has 480 iron just waiting to be processed. This is going to be where we do all of our iron stuff now. Up here is where... And I have to make this floor connect better. This is where all of my steel has been happening, but it's all currently bogged down because we broke the factory. So, like, nothing's going anywhere, and we're not feeding things the way we should be, so everything's just kind of chilling and waiting for me to rebuild the factory. We just started doing oil, and today I finished setting these up. We're getting rubber. We're getting more rubber. It's plastic. Plastic and rubber. And the byproduct is fueling these 3 machines that are giving us more power. And now our power is... Yeah. Why is our production such ass? It keeps jumping. These keep not going right. I don't know. But I have enough power, so I haven't really tried to fix it yet. So I have Mark 1 blueprints. I tried to do blueprints with it, and I was like, oh, this thing's too fucking small. So I figure when I get to Mark 2 blueprints, I will do that. What's wrong with you? Why aren't you doing anything? What's your job? Oh, it just needs concrete fed into it. We have enough of these, though, so I'm not worried. Anyway, let me get back to the... So we are on the rebuild right now. I've been procrastinating this rebuilding for like 4 sessions. Because I have been exploring now. Like, I finally just started getting hard drives. I've been getting slugs. Like, that shit, all the alien tech is very new for me. And that's part of why I just destroyed everything, because I have a bunch of alternate recipes now. At the same time I got alternate recipes, I jumped from Miner Mark 1 to Mark 2. So now I've, like, doubled my output of stuff. So I was like, let me just destroy all this shit. Yeah, so I'm not, like, super interested in, like, max efficiency or anything. I'm just kind of... I've never played this game, and I haven't watched anyone else play it past the point I'm at. But, I decided I wanted to just do a mega factory. Instead of producing things and moving them here. I like all the raw shit coming here and then processing it on different floors. But, yeah, my heads up to everyone is, it's not going to be the most efficient, probably. And I don't mind a little mild amount of backseating, but as long as people understand that I may not take anyone's advice. I do need to make this floor connect better. Alright, no, what I need to do is... I gotta get my iron producing again. So we've been working off surplus forever. Like, my last few sessions, I've just had a huge surplus of supplies, and now I'm, like, running out of shit. So I'm like, oh god, we gotta actually rebuild the factory. So, we're gonna start with iron. We've got that amount of iron. 480. And each smelter does how much again? I like all the splitters and mergers. I don't know. I like the time it takes too. Yeah, I like that it's pretty open-ended to do kind of like whatever you want. So we're only using 30 iron ore per minute. Good lord. I mean, we could juice the machines up, but still. I don't think I want to. I think I just want multiple machines. So, like, it's anywhere you could put in a box, right? I could do like 480 divided by 30. Oh, you can't do it in that box. You have to do it in a different box. That makes me so sad. Oh yeah, hold on, I'm remembering now. I just learned last session that you could just drag to the corner here and just like do stuff. Hi, Boba. Just so no one's confused, I have a cat named Boba. When I say, hey Boba, it's usually to Boba the cat. Occasionally it is to Boba the wonderful human. It'll be to Boba the wonderful human tomorrow, I believe. I'm doing Dale and Dawson. Pedguin invited me to a lobby, and I will be in it. I will be in that lobby. I don't want to... I will get to the Easter egg stuff soon. Where was I typing? Where was I able to do math? There was some button I hit where I could do math in it, and I can't remember what button it is. Can I type math in like just one of these fields? It's N. Thank you. Thank you. And 16 of these things. Hot damn. Well, I could do 16 smelters. I think 16 smelters is gonna look so cool. We're gonna have to do some splits though. We're gonna have to like split and split and split. That's okay. I'm prepared. I think we start doing our splits as soon as we... I think we start doing our splits from the damn top, actually. We start doing our split. Our first split happens immediately. Conveyor splitter. Bam. Alright, so I have to remember it's N. And that's 160 per belt. Whoops, wrong button. 160 per belt, and my belts are 120, so we'll do Mark 3s. And we needed 16, right? So that would be... I just want to make sure I split it all in a way that... Well, I could have it be slightly... I think I like to overshoot a little. Like, if I can have 16, I should probably do 15. Maybe that's silly, though. I could always underclock them if it's being weird, or overclock them if, yeah. A whole world opened up to me when I saw you could underclock things. I had no idea. Every day this happens to me, I hear what sounds like the end of the world outside, and I go, what the fuck is that? And I turn, and it's just a very, very old school bus. And I go, oh yeah, a school bus. So I'm sure there are people here who do not know much about me. Hi, I'm Justin. I have lived in Virginia for the last 4 years, but before that, I lived in Florida, in a horrible place, a horrible place that you might have heard of called The Villages. It is described as a Trump stronghold. It is a retirement community for rich white people in Florida. You can't be on a deed of a house under 45 or 60, maybe. There's golf carts everywhere. There are good parts of it. Like my grandma moved there. My grandmother is 98 now, but she's in like a magician's club. She's in a club that like take veterans to like restaurants and like historical place tours and stuff. She used to be a tour guide. Like she keeps busy there, and that's nice. But there's also a lot of really bad parts of it. But long story short, I lived there for 4 years. So I didn't see a child or a school bus or anything like it for 4 years. It was shocking when I moved here and started seeing children again. That was weird for me. I was the youngest person I saw for 4 years. That's nuts. That is nuts. I know Milton is looking fucking terrifying. My family is in the path of the hurricane. They do have a very good generator on their house. I'm very sad because when I lived there, we put hurricane stuff on the windows, and I was like, so a little more story real quick. Very quick TLDR. 3 p.m. Eastern. So it's in an hour and 10 minutes. And also, we're just taking a quick yap break. Quick TLDR. My mother is she just started walking again with a walker, but she is still pretty much in a wheelchair. And my grandmother just fell. She is also in a wheelchair. And the two of them live together and don't really have anyone else there. So the two of them that's got me a little terrified, but they don't live in a flood zone. They have a good generator, but they got new windows and the hurricane stuff we had on the windows is no longer there. They would no longer have the hurricane stuff on the windows. And they live facing a golf course with neighbors who don't live there year round, who have unsecured patios. Usually, my mom is the one who goes around securing people's patios because she lives there year round, but she is in a wheelchair. So my mom is very nervous patio stuff might go crashing through the windows, and I think that is a very valid concern because it's a very windy storm and it's going right over them. So I just wish it's one of those, I'm like, I wish I could just teleport to Florida and put fucking plywood over the windows and teleport back here, but I can't. And it's one of those things where I tried to get, I was like, well, we need to hire someone to do that, and they're like, well, too late. Yeah, no, that shit's ridiculous. But yeah, no, they are as prepared as they can be. They have a generator, they have tons of food in the house. And they're not in a flood zone. And they're also central. They are in between Tampa and Orlando. So it should weaken a bit by the time it gets to them. The real worry is just wind and like tornadoes. Wind and tornadoes. But yeah, I hope everyone in Tampa is staying safe. I hope if any of you are watching from Tampa that you're not here because you're leaving. But yeah, I know that's not an option for everybody. And that's what sucks. Like, it really pisses me off. Sorry, quick rant, and then I'll get back to the game, and then we're going to stop thinking about the stuff that makes us sad. But pisses me off when people are like, Florida. Like, hope it gets wiped off the map. Florida getting what it deserves because Florida sucks, blah, blah, blah. It's like, no, fuck y'all. The fucking rich, shitty people in Florida will be fine. And all the fucking, like, broke people who don't fucking want the shit that you're talking about are the ones left behind who got to fend for themselves and shit. Oh, it makes me so mad. It was the same thing when, like, Texas had their really bad power grid thing, and people are like, that's what Texas gets with their stupid power grid and voting stupid people. It's like, no, fuck y'all. All the people who vote for that shit left. They didn't have to deal with that. They had the money to leave. Oh, it makes me mad. That's Justin's rant of the day. Thank you. Glad there's cake. It's sad the bar is that low. Oh, back to math. Okay, so I'm sorry. Brain needs to catch back up. A smelter. It makes 30 per minute. We have 480. And 480 divided by 30 is 16, as we know so well. So we want 16 of these things. It does work the way I set it up, I'm pretty sure. Let's find out. Yep. So 480 going in, and we're going to be using Mark III belts to come out and split further. Yeah, the reddest of red states still got folks who don't want that stuff in them, you know. And past that too, like, you know, shouldn't really be. I understand wishing bad things on powers that be, but I don't wish anyone harm. Other than powers. You know what I mean? Regular people, even the misinformed ones, and like even you know, they shouldn't suffer either. So only the people who want to inflict suffering on others, then I think it's okay. They could suffer. Exactly, Laura. Yeah. All right, back to math. Sorry, my damn brain's all over the place today. Okay, so I'm trying to think, because I want all the buildings in a row. I think I put the buildings up first, and then I work my way back. Buildings first, working our way backwards. We want 16 of these fuckers. I just want to make sure we're splitting things properly. But it shouldn't matter. Like, it'll back up and catch up anyway. So overclocking uses more power, right? Like, hold on, let me go get my cores so I could just see it with my own eyes. I know it's stuff I could just chat could be like, they use X amount, and I'm like, yeah, let me just look at it. Just before anyone gets to that. Where did I put them all? I could have sworn I put them all in one of these. Huh. I mean, I got the regular slugs. Oh, yep, there they are. Exactly where they were. Exactly where I thought they were. Can you believe that? Let me just put... I know I don't need all that, but let me... I just want to have a little bit more inventory space. There we go. Oh, it's the worst too. God, I need to fill my water jug. Not this second, but... I've unlocked zipline stuff, I think, but I haven't used it yet. Overclocking does require worms. So, okay. So we're doing iron ingots, and it's going 30, 30. And we're using 4 milliwatts. I hate that it's not telling me the new power it's using. Let me... I'm going to do the power a little more gracefully. Eventually, this is just for testing purposes. Here, we'll just get you going in there for testing purposes. So it's using 13 opposed to... So, like, slightly more than a straight increase. I do think less of them is better then. Well, but then we have to use our power shards, which sucks. That's my thing. I'm like, I think the power shards are more valuable than the resources needed for this, you know? Also, let me, just for the sake of my own sanity, just drop one of these here and put a couple things in it. Because I just got too much shit on me. I got just too much shit on me, I can't breathe. We don't need you right now. I'm gonna need more of those. I could put, like, almost all of these away, I think. Same with these. The rest can chill. A lot of slugs out there. I have found a lot of slugs so far. Yeah, that's true. Trying to split 1 to 16 would fucking suck. Alright, so... Yeah, hold on. Let's use the fucking slugs. You know what? It's a good reason to go get more slugs. Alright, iron. Bam, bam, bam. That puts us a 75. 6.4. What if only 2? 60. Hey. That sounds like a nicer number. 8. That's so nice. So the splitting still sucks a little bit. But it's not as like, it won't be as spaghetti-ish to only have to go to 8. If we split off this once, that's 1, 2, 3. So what? 4, 5, 6. Split off it to another 7, 8. We just need to do split, split, split. And then we need 8 smelters. So... Well, at least with the 250% was breaking it down into like a fraction number. And I was like, well, we can't have that. But I could probably find a happy medium. But I do like a nice round number. And I could save a slug off this. I don't even know if I have enough slugs right now to do the whole thing if I were to do 3 each. $40? That does suck. Alright, hold up. Let's drop another smelter again and think about this. Hey, Stella Billa Bay. How you doing? Oh, true. Well, the max I can get to is 75. So what would like, N per minute, please. Like if it was 70. Yeah, I don't know what number to go for because I'm a fool. 75 is my max. 60 just seems right. Like I think everything except 60. Well, yeah, you know. I think 60 is just the way to go. No, it's the maximum is 75. And that's with it fully overclocked. I do kind of want to just return to 16 at 30. Now that you say it, because that was my initial thought was 16 at 30. And I kind of like that. It is cool. Let's do it. It's cool. Alright, let me I feel like this isn't a terrible spot, actually. So let me destroy it. And let me put some storage way in the corner. Well, you know what? I can put the storage behind this because we're not going that way. Yeah, right now our power...
Let's go.
Let's go. Thank you. Thank you, the real cheddar biscuit. The real cheddar biscuit. I kept wanting to insert bay. I kept wanting to insert cheddar bay biscuit. And I read it like 100 times thinking it was there. Happy 3 months. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, let me think splitter-wise. I want to get this down. It would be nice to have 9 smelters. I would love 9 smelters. And I got to figure out how I get to 9 smelters. I have to find the math to get there. And I know someone could just tell me the answer. Don't. I wanna writhe in this. I'm going to writhe in this. Jam Brew, happy 90 months. Hot damn. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, I got 480 of that shit. Oh yeah, so it's 30 per minute. And I need I said I wanted what, 9? Yeah, 9 makes sense because 1 splitter and then a splitter for each part of the splitter would give me 9. So 9 sounds great. So I'm just trying to, well, wait. Yeah, that would be 8 of them. Wait. Oh yeah, we said we wanted 9. So like... There's no like perfect way to do it. We could undershoot it a touch, like... If it's getting a little bit more, it's fine, right? By 9? Oh no, I already know. I'm just trying to see how many machines I should do. But I guess this does also get me there. That does also get me there. So it would be 53 for each. So I would need 2 in each. That's giving me 53 iron per minute, which is just like an odd amount of iron. So. Yeah. I hate the idea of having an odd output number. Yeah, you can just type whatever into a box and it does math. I learned that last stream, which is nice. So you just type like whatever as long as you just do. Would it be like X? What is how do you multiply? What's the symbol for multiply? Oh, it'd be that. Yeah. That's what it would be. Yeah, we got the, yeah. I'm like, damn, these are buttons I haven't used on a keyboard in so long. That's crazy. Wait, you could, oh, so you could type into the, wait. So hold up. You could type in the target box. What do you mean? Oh, like on the machine itself. Yeah. Yeah, I know that. Or you might have been telling chat. I'm not sure. But yeah, I hate the idea of having an odd output. But I think I just need to... I could overclock myself a little bit more into... like, what if we were getting 55 per minute? more machines than underclock at all. My big thing is I want to just use 9 smelters. I could also just have a surplus of iron. Like, I'm not above that either. I could literally just have 9 smelters and more iron that I know what to do with. And that's fine. I'm just going to fucking do that, actually. I don't know why I didn't do that from the get-go. I should just use 4. Or, I'll just build 9. Yeah, there's no real downside. And part of me is also probably going to tap into this for steel. So yeah, I'm chilling. I'd rather not use slugs here too. Alright, from the get-go. That's right. So these, like, okay. So I'm going to want to be in a position where I've got, like, 1, 2, and 3 real close. So, like, let's say here. So I have to make sure I have room. I'm essentially, I just want to see how far out in my head I need to go. Okay, about this line is where I'm going to do my shit. Oh, the more I look at this. Why this go this way? When I can go that way. Hold on. I'm going to do this better. I'm going to do this better. Right in with the splitter. Yep. I want the buildings, the mining's going to go here and then go that way. And this opens up more room for me. No. Doesn't connect to the conveyor? No, it definitely is. Yep. Okay. Okay, so... yeah, we're going to do it this way. And then we can just feed the ingots. Or we just even have just... the belts can come here and the machines can just face that way. That works too. Yeah, I know that. You're just explaining logic to me, and I know logic, so that's fine. What was I doing? Sorry, every time I read chat, my brain goes, what was I doing? That's true, that's true. Oh yeah, I just want it to come out and go that way. My brain is having a hard time wrapping itself around the belts coming this way to feed machines going that way. I do have this huge fucking expanse though. Yeah, I'm being silly. Don't mind me. Silly guy here. Silly guy here. Let me just set up Smelter Alley. Yeah, we're gonna set up like the bus of belts back here, and then they're all just gonna go in lines. It's gonna be nasty. It's gonna be nasty. I'm excited. Let me give it a little bit of room. I want to make sure I'm not too far away from too much stuff. Hold on, let me drop my first one. I just need to have a little look-see underground. What am I over? Perfect. Yeah, that's pretty perfect. I think. Yeah, that seems good to me. Hold on. I have to think again about how my layout's going to be here. Because I've got steel going on up there. What am I going to have going on down here? I don't think maybe nothing right now. I think that bottom floor is just chilling. For the moment. Yeah, we make the iron here. We send certain things in certain directions. Okay, yeah. Never mind. I don't need to think about that right now. This is all fine. Okay, so... where is it? Can I zoop these? Can I, like, hold shift to keep going? I can. I don't even think I need to. I think it literally just stays up. Yeah, I'm being a fool. Don't mind me. What was I at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 7. Why do I feel like the other ones are closer together? They're just not. I feel like it because my eyes are wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You love to see it. Are they misaligned? I was holding control the whole time. No, they all seem right, right? Yeah, just optical illusion, honestly. Because I kept thinking the same thing. Alright. Now we gotta split this thing into 9 belts that all just start feeding in. This is gonna be a feat. It's gonna be beautiful. We're really I built these in a horrible spot then. Alright, so I'm thinking it is best to have it be like the splitter goes here, or even fucking just like here, and then goes bam, 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 another splitter, bam, bam, bam. They're far out of the way. I was going to have all the splits happen here, and then the belts go there, and that is so stupid, and I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to go back to the way I was doing it, because it just simply makes sense. We're going to delete these 9. We're going to delete that. We're going to get our little flippy guy, as he's known. Nope, we're going to delete you. We're going to replace you with one that's facing that way. We're going to plop a splitter right on its head. Yep. Then... I don't know how far my row needs to be, but I don't think it needs to be all that far. Let me start with the middle one. That's the way to do it. Damn, it could be that close, huh? And I don't think I need... I think I could just switch to this belt from here. It is connected. It does work for making it split. Hello, Taco. Hello, Mr. Cat. Hey, it's good to see you. It's good to see you, Taco. I love that cat. Oh, this will be beautiful. So I just gotta see what my belt clearance needs to be. Let me get the first ones going. We're gonna do the smelter. I want it to be as tight as it can be. But it might not be able to be this tight once we start hitting splits. So I think I'll give it a little bit of room. Like, let's see if we can get away with this. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Brain. It's struggling. Kyubi. Thank you. Thank you so much. Happy 20 months. Thank you, thank you. All right. And then, no, we need to be using... Let me just make sure I'm not being a fool here. We're taking the 480 and splitting it 3 ways, which is 160. But then the 160 is getting split 3 ways. And yeah, that's the 53.33333333. And we're only going to be using 30, so it is going to back up, and that's fine. Maybe it's not aligned. Yeah, it is. Ooh, no, it's not. Oh, I hate when they're right. Oh! Hey, Taco. Coming up. The angry at chat streamer. New little bit I'm working on. Hi. You can come up. You don't have to just sit there and squeak at me. Come on. These folks are having a taco intermission. Come on. Oh, baby. There he is. Hi. What's up, Taco? Hello, Taco. Hey. What a guy. Hey, Taco. It's Taco Tuesday. Aw, buddy. He's so handsome. Would you like the microphone? Hey, buddy. He likes head pets the most, but when he's in this position, I can't pet his head. I don't think he realizes this. I can't pet your head. I know you want it more than anything. What? Whoa. You see something? Oh. Careful. Hey. Hello, Taco. Hello, Taco. Aw. Glue's room. Now you're gonna give to the cat. Welcome back, cat. Hey. Oh, it's the Taco. Oh, make my nose tickle. That's okay. Hi. Here, let me... If I put the mic up, he'll usually talk to you. Hey, Taco. Oh, what a baby. Hey, Taco. Oh. Here. Hold on. Hey, Taco. Oh, is he done with us? He's done with us, Taco? Hey. No, you know, you can't go on the desk. It's illegal. Wow. Alright, hold on. He is ridiculous. You are ridiculous, Taco. Yeah, okay. Would you like the mic? No, he doesn't want it. He's actively turning away from it. Okay, buddy. He stretches his legs out. You're so sweet, Doc. Okay. Here he goes. Oh, God. Yeah, he's doing the Matic chat bit, too. Whew. I hate that. I get a little itchy when Taco's on me. Hey, boy. Never used to happen to me with cats. Oh, something about his fur just gets me a little allergic feeling. Yeah. What if I did straight build mode? Oh, it looks so much better. Okay, so that would be 1, 2, 3. And then we do 4, 5, 6. I want it to be in line with the middle one, but also in line with that, which is there. Let me just make sure again that I'm not fucking up here. This was 480 divided by 3 is 160. So yeah, it needs to be a Mark III belt here. Okay, that's fine. That goes in there. And then we go down a level of belt, and it goes bam, 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 bam. Yeah, I've heard that too. I gotta check that out. Maybe that would help me out. I think if I brushed Taka, I wonder if he'd be, I don't know. I always tried to brush cats, and I've had some love it and some hate it. I guess it depends on the cat brush. Like, I've seen some that look like, I'm like, oh wow, that looks like that would hurt. That looks painful. That's always the kind of brush I see. Alright, that's fair. I'm glad it's not just me. Oh god, the itchy nose is killing me. I take an Allegra every day just for seasonal allergies, and I was hoping it would help with that too, but it just doesn't. Yeah, I don't know if this is just, maybe this is actual cat hairs just like tickling all over my face. It could be that. Yeah, I'm doing this, right? Okay. Bam. Bam. Bam, bam. We're going to get the splitter and do the same thing. Keep it in line with that. And the middle one. Go bam. 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 And then we need to do this one to there. This is beautiful. I'm so happy with this. Never bathing. And I always understood it. Maybe I'm wrong here, but I always understood it. You should only bathe a cat if you need to bathe a cat, because they like to keep themselves clean. And even the mildest cat shampoo, they'll still be like kind of pissed about. Fair, yeah. Domestic short hairs. That's fair. Yeah, I've only ever had domestic short hairs. I've never, like, whenever Corey talks about having to get the poop out of his cat's fur, I'm like, oh no. Like, that's, I don't know if I'd be able to handle that personally. I would, because I would love my cat, but, oh. But yeah, I've never actually given them a bath. The most I ever had to do when Taco pooped all over my bed and himself, I had like shower wipes for cats, At least that's how they were marketed. Instead of having to like dunk them in a tub or anything like that, it's just they're wet wipes for a cat that are cat safe. And I just really cleaned them up good with those, and like a little washcloth afterwards to like dry the fur. And he seemed to be okay with that. Oh, messy Giro. I want to get out there to Vancouver this year. I think that might be one of my personal goals this year is to get out to Vancouver. I would love to visit several people out there, but it'd be nice to meet Corey. Meet Giro too. I'd love to meet that cat. It'd be so nice to go out there and just have dinner with everyone. I think I could find a night that I can get like my dream Vancouver experience would be I get out there and I can get if I can't get Paws out to Vancouver Island, I'd see if or to Vancouver, I'd see if I can get out to Vancouver Island. But it would be great to get Paws out for dinner, get Ryan and Kate, get Corey. I believe Stefan is still in Vancouver. Get all my Vancouver buds in one place and have a nice dinner. It'd be nice. Pardon? That just come out of nowhere. Yeah, no, Pause is on Vancouver Island, I believe. Contestant? Oh, no shit. As I understand it, I think Vancouver Island involves a ferry, I guess, or a tiny plate? No, I don't think Charlotte. I think Charlotte's on the opposite side of Canada, if I'm not mistaken. I thought Charlotte was Toronto. Is there a ferry that goes to Vancouver Island? Like, you don't have to fly in and out of it, right? Cool. Yeah, yeah. But that's the thing. I think, yeah, like I don't think you would have to fly to see me is what I'm trying to get at, yeah. And I wouldn't have to fly. Like, I could get there and then just take a boat. I will say flights to Vancouver, very expensive. Very, very expensive. And that's my only real hesitation. I hate that that's too long right there. Well, I should probably do the wiring and the base a little cleaner than just across. But I don't know. Also, fuck it. Because I don't know how big the place is going to be. Pardon? Alright, hold on. Hold on a tick. Hold on a tick. Move on. Alright. Who knows? not worth exploring. One of those there. And that should pretty much be it, right? I can go bang, bang, bang. No, I've already fucked it. I've already fucked it. Please don't give people attention who want attention. That shit drives me crazy. Drives me fucking crazy. Way more than the person wanting attention. Alright. Alright, yeah, this is how I do it. Sorry. My brain had to catch up. I think this just looks cool, and this is how I'm going to do it. It's simply how it's going to be done. Nope. I lied to you. This is how it's going to be done. Come on now. Why won't you go up there? Alright. Hold on. That's going to go to the back one. Yup. And that's going to go bam, bam. And bam. And that's going to go to here and here and here. And it's perfect. Alright. Did I fuck this up? Oh, they're just not set to anything, is what it is. Alright. Now, I will say I just foresaw a horrible thing happening in my mind's eye. I'm gonna go take care of it. I just saw the future. And the future is where my storage for these things become full and we no longer have byproduct for power getting created. Because if that happens, it'd be a damn nightmare. And these are almost full. So hear me out. Oh, missing steel beams? No problem. What's up? Nope. No problem. What's up? Nope. What's up? Yes. Okay. Put those away. Yeah, I was gonna say, check this out. I wish they didn't need a belt to connect. I wish I could just have them just boop into each other, but what are you gonna do? We're gonna go boop and boop. And steel pipes. No problem, no. We'll just do one of each for now. We're gonna be using this stuff soon anyway. Oh my god, yeah, stacking them is pretty sick. Yeah, we'll be fine for so long before that's an issue. We'll be using that stuff before it's an issue, I think, at this point. I say it confidently. This session is ending, by the way, in a solid 20 minutes because we got Jackbox. We got some Jackbox. Why did this stop? Hello? What's hello? I never hooked these up to power? I guess I turned them on at a point to test them and then unhooked them and never hooked them back up. Like there was just still some on the line, I guess? Huh. Interesting. What are you doing on Jackbox today? I'm genuinely not sure. I would have to assume we're checking out the horny pack that came out. The naughty pack, as it's known. Very naughty. Alright, let me hit that. How far in can I come here? I don't want to overlap with... Here, let's send it straight down this way. Because I don't want it to overlap with the floor down there. And then we could send one right up here. And then this will go bang. Bang. And bang. It's about to be sending so much up. Look at it go. It's beautiful. Right, get back up there. Cover this back up. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. Alright, so now, what are my goals with all this iron? Let me remember. Let me remember. Okay. That's that kind of shit. We do need a lot of steel stuff. It's, alright, smart plating. It's smart plating, it's rotors, it's frames. That's kind of it. Reinforced iron plates, which we need for stuff. So, like, we want a surplus of those. We kind of want a surplus of everything. What are rods used for at this point? Screws? Rotors. Did I have an alternate rotor? No. Screws and rotors. Screws are used in rotors. Reinforced iron plates, but we have a new... Yeah, we're going to start doing the stitched iron plates. Because that's just a better recipe. I think it's just better to omit the screws. For that, we're going to need to bring those here. We're going to need to bring wire here. And for that, I think we just bring some copper here. Unless I just stick to screws for now. Trying to think. Trying to think how I want to do that. Either way, we're going to want rods. We're for sure going to want some rods. I just need to figure out how many rods I want. So the reinforced iron plates are really important. Because the reinforced iron plates are used for the frames and for the plating and like for our smart belts and shit. I wish it's had that on here. Like I wish it also showed the items it was used for. So the reinforced iron plates, pretty important. And I think we should be doing the stitched iron plates, which we're going to need 10. Or rather, it's, what? No, not that. I'm trying, hold on. Put me back in there. So, like, is this per minute? It's saying it's using 10 per minute? No, because the production rate is 5 point whatever per minute. What is this 10, 20? Like, how many fucking iron plates do I need to make this happen? That's what I'm trying to get at. How many iron plates per minute do I need? Like, I hate that that's saying output 3, but if you click on it, it'll show the per minute values. It just says open in codex for me. Oh, up here. Thank you. I knew there was some way to see that. That would be like 18 whatever per minute. We would just I hate the idea of using slugs to overclock so gently. I guess it would underclock a little bit to get it to 18 and whatever. Whatever the case, I should be getting 40 wire per minute out here. That is a thing I should do. I said 40, right? I didn't say 30. I forgot what I just said. This said 30 and I was like, perfect. And I was like, no, I said 40, didn't I? I'm going to want a bunch of wire for some other shit too, though. So I feel like I should... this is where I'm like, do I make some wire over here for this? Or do I just have my wire production over there and I just bring some wire here? The problem with bringing wire here is that it's like kind of ugly to just plop a splitter over there and have it just come up this way. Unless I could find a nice way to do it. Which I'm sure I could. Like I could just bring the floor over, pipe it up after a splitter and just have it come in through the side or something. But I'm trying to figure out if I want to do that. I feel like I got an alt recipe for screws. No, I didn't yet. I will eventually. But yeah, reinforced iron plates are very important for me right now. So yeah, again, I'm going to want like... I'm just going to want to bring it down a little bit. Well, let's say I brought it down to 30 wire per minute. I would just need to bring... right, where's my wire? 1 copper ingot. We need 15... We would just need 15 copper ingots per minute. And how many are these making? 30 per minute. Well... So my question is now, do I want to just bring a line of copper up there? You know? Like my copper, this is still a Mark 1, I think, even. Like we're not doing as much as we could with copper. I feel like I should just send a line of copper up there to be used in stuff up there. I think that is like the nicest way to do that. And this is even in such a nice position that I could have it run along the ceiling. Which I think is kind of sick. Like shit, I even already have the split here. I could just have this go straight up. I think that's what we do. Let's upgrade this. I probably don't have everything I need for this on me. Nope. I just need some pipes. Which I am quite sure I have over here. Over here. 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 Yup. I knew it. That's enough too, right? Yeah, that's enough. We're gonna fix this clipping too. This clipping's a thing of the past. First try, baby. Alright. We're going Miner Mark II. We're getting 120 per minute now. You know, let's clean this whole operation up. That's our next thing. Let's clean up the copper. These are all clogged up anyway right now. So we're getting 120 per minute now. So we could do a few of these. Which the more I look at this, I'm like, maybe that floor should come all the way over to here. And then we just do it up on there too. Hold that thought. I'm going to pee. I'm going to run ads to get rid of pre-rolls. I hate pre-rolls. Pre-rolls are evil. And I want the ads to happen at least while I'm peeing. Oh, heads up everyone. I have a Twitch bounty. I haven't had one in a while. And I would have to do it today if I'm going to do it. I forgot I took it. But pays well. It would be 2 hours of Black Myth Wukong. And I should do that after Jackbox if I have enough people here. I'm hoping to do. I don't think you're supposed to say hard numbers with this stuff. So that said, like, if I were to do it right now, I would not have enough people here. Not enough people here to do it. But I have a feeling after Jackbox, I can reel some folks in. So if that game interests you at all, oh my god, I burned all my fuel again. Oh my god, I gotta stop doing that. Yeah, I'm certainly gonna try to pitch it. Hey Michael, what's up? How you doing? What is this? This is just filling with that stuff. I thought, do I have just a storage container? These are just storage containers. But they're all for stuff. This is where I was putting my things. Oh, I'm doing good, I'm doing good. Just hanging out. Getting ready to play some Jackbox. Some Jack's Box. How's the factory going? It's good. We're in the middle of a huge teardown. I don't need those right now. I don't need these right now or that. There we go. Right now, so what I'm going to do right now, we do only have a few minutes left. This used to be our factory, but now we've kind of destroyed it all. Hold on, I just want to grab like 3 stacks of that and a few more stacks of that because I believe we are going to bring this floor out. I want to get all the way to that copper over there. Ooh, we could follow this too, which is nice. I pretty much only want to come out as far as the whoops, as far as the base does. Yeah. Like gentle backseating's okay. In the sense of like people who are like, hey, you know, if you do X, Y, or Z, it's like the person who told me, hey, you could do zoop mode actually on the building. And I was like, oh shit, look at that. Like, I'm okay with mechanical backseating, I guess. Mechanical backseating, okay with me on this one. Here, let's destroy this ladder. As much as I love my big cool ladder. Did you build stuff? What the fuck? Okay. I am switching off this game in about 5 minutes, though. I have a Jackbox date with my friends. Sack beating? No sack beating allowed here. This is a sack beating free zone. Oh, I appreciate the asking. I feel bad when, because like I don't even really mind people giving their advice at all. As long as it's not coming off like demandingly, you know? This doesn't cut into that, does it? Nope, it's perfect. Okay. I think we're only going to come up to here. For now. But this can be our copper area up here now. And I kind of like the idea of that. I could have 4 smelters up top. I keep forgetting I'm out of fuel. I think I actually am at the point where it's time to leave my... Well, no, it's 2:53. I still got some time. I love this game so much. I've been having such a good time with it. Here, let me, we could start with this. Smelters. Now, I kind of want to belt all the way up to here and have my smelters be, like, right over here for the copper. And I work on the copper right near it. Oh, Deadlock King! My goodness. What's up? Factory while I jag? Oh, I could never. I could never. This is going to be copper. I don't want to play Deadlock so bad. I can't for quite a while today, though. Hold on. Ah, shit. I forgot I told guys that. Well, when does this bounty expire? I'll see what the numbers are. I'll have to get that figured out. But yeah, we'll see where we are at the end of the day. That's doing 120 it was, right? So this is going to be a Mark II. Where is this going to take us? Well, hold up. Before I even do that. Wasn't sealing conveyor stuff a thing I had? Or is that a thing I had to research still? Maybe it was that. I can't wait to get lights researched. It's so fucking dark in here. No, I'm at the wrong building. This one. Conveyor sealing amount. 1 ticket. Also, let me get a little bit of fuel that's in there. 1 ticket.
Fix-It is not responsible for personal damage, environmental damage, psychological damage, or lowered standards that may result from use of these products. Enjoy your purchase.
Oh, that's going to be great. So I need to... No, it's completely correct. Alright, so... Ugh, going 4 ways is so annoying. I could just make it 3 for now. No, we should get it all 4. We'll just split twice. I just feel like... So I feel like it should happen probably a little further back here. Yeah, let's... We'll come to here, and we're going to have it happen here. Yo! Hey, Mud, what's up? What's up? Hey, folks. Good to see you. Oh, I just noticed my webcam was fucked up. How's it going? How's it going? Oh, it's coming along great. I got Jackbox in 2 minutes, so I have to save and close. It's been a good factory day so far, though. Hold on. No, before I save, I have to leave myself fucking notes so I know what I was doing. Alright, we're done with that. We're doing 120 copper. New area. Set up all of the copper. Sulfur after that. And all the machines too, probably. Perfect. Notes for my... Was I supposed to hit save? Was there like a save button I didn't see? Come on, man. What the fuck? Okay, floor. Whatever. I don't know why I erased it the last time, but sure. That's in my notes for next time. Cool. Yeah. 37 hours and 26 minutes. Clean it up.